Okay. 200 date ideas. I know that sounds wild, crazy even. But instead of doing solitaire, the other Microsoft games, we're being a commentary channel. That's what's happening. I know. I know my viewer base really was missing me, and don't worry, no worries. And instead of a solitaire video every other day, we'll have a controversy. How about that? Every other video. Anyway, this is like a fill-in, and I upload giant bursts. So like every 4 months, you might get like 4 videos. I don't know. It just depends how depressed I am. Anyway, 200 ideas. Um, I'm gonna rate these out of, let's just say out of 10, because it's simple, right? Out of 100. We're rating these out of 100. No editing either. I'm sorry. I'm retarded. When I don't feel like getting editing software, like even if it's free, I think I'm actually stupid. So Um, anyway, here we go. There are tons of places to have classes. You often find them in the local library. You know what? You definitely have to know the person first. By the way, this video might be like forever, but I wanted to add that you definitely might know the person, so you have to know them. Because if you're just like, "Hey babe, class," and she's like, "I don't know you," like that doesn't work, right? But yeah, that's pretty good. Like I give that a 90. Hit up a go-kart track. That's okay. That's all right. It's kind of like I don't know if that's like a date thing. I don't know. I think it's like more person dependent. I give that like a 75. I mean that's like a little bit. That's a little easier than taking a class though. 85. Fine. I don't like my rating system. Knock them all down to 10. So what? That would be 70 and 75. Alright, I'm fine with that. Go skydiving or bungee jumping. That's just dangerous. But you'll both remember it for a long time. If you're both game, if your partner isn't, don't do it. Yeah, it's fair. I don't know. I guess that works. I'll give that a 75 as well. Because the first one requires commitment, right? The other two are just like instant, done. You might die on one of them. The other one you probably won't. Backyard camping or just go camping. By the way, we're only in 4. No one's gonna watch this. This just feels bad. Anyway, backyard camping. Don't do it. Go camping, that's fine. Backyard camping, I don't. I mean, like, actually, if you're really close, screw it. Sure, knock yourself out. If you're down to earth, I'm gonna say that's 70 though. Join a fun-looking meetup together. What does that mean? Like a con? Like a meetup.com? What? Meetup.com. Join a movement? I can just strip join a movement? Bear area hikers. Hike on. Interesting. I don't think anyone, like... Actually, I'm sure they're all friendly. East Bay political discussion cafes. Holy moly. Inkling Feminist Book Club? That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. Absolutely bonkers. Resist. What are we resisting? Why is this picture different? Yeah, let's resist in Pittsburgh. What's happening in Pittsburgh? What we're all about. Concerned where the country's heading? I guess. You're not alone. Join the others who care about what's happening in democracy, equal human rights. So this is I guess joining a movement would probably help your relationship. I don't know. Knock yourself out, man. Or woman. Take a dance lesson. I didn't rate number 5. 65. That's even more commitment. And also, I mean, I mean, like a fun date in my head would be just the two, right? Because that's what dates center around. But like, you're definitely talking to other people if you're going to meet up. Then again, like if they're your friends, then whatever. I'm still giving it 65. I'm even lower, 60. I don't like that idea. But you know, it's an idea for certain people. So you know, knock yourself out. Take a dance lesson. I'm really gonna have to gun these out because we're on 6 of 200. This is what I'm gonna do. Oh man, you guys probably already know my address. I'm a little worried about that as well. Okay, that's fine. Take a dance lesson. Uh, sure. 70. Go ziplining. That that just sounds so like short. Like skydiving, that's a whole process. Ziplining, I guess you have to get there. Also, like ziplining is like my fucking leg, man. Oh my god. Sorry for the curse word. For all my younger audience. For any of my audience. Like I'm giving this a 70. That's even less. Do some geocaching. It's like hiking surprise presents. No, that's like how you die. Move on. 70, 65. Go bowling. No, 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 no. No. Bowling with two people is the worst time. It doesn't matter how in love you guys are. One person has to step up, they throw the ball, and the next person steps up. You have to have like 5 people if you want to have a conversation with one person. I'm telling you, bad idea. No. 45. Anti-bowling. Anti-bowling. Um, sediment. Sentiment. I think that's how you spell it. I'm gonna hope I'm not stupid. Drink and write dirty limericks? Limericks? I know the word, I don't actually, never mind. This is another short date idea that works really well when you mix it with the other date ideas. I need some booze, a pen and paper, and a cell phone, and the rhyming scheme of limericks? I'm gonna. People think I'm stupid. If there's a single person that watched up to this point, they're gonna think I'm done for that, and or they're with me. Do yoga Taylor with a twist. Naked yoga. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna give this a question mark because I don't know. Number 10, sorry. Number 11. I actually kind of like that. Yoga outside isn't really anything. Hot yoga. I don't really know what that means. Booze. Sure. That can get kinky real fast. It is kind of limiting for new dates, but these are fun date ideas, not new dates. So they're first dates. So like 85. I like that. I like that a lot. Dog. Go horseback riding. Uh, yeah, yeah. Okay, if you have money, 80. Sure, I'll give that 80. VR cafe. I don't actually know what that's like, so I'm gonna give that a question mark as well because I haven't ever really been to one. I have been to an arcade, but you know, I don't know if that's really the main center of the idea. Try metal detecting. No. I mean, genuinely, you can probably make anything fun with a date if you like them enough. But metal detecting? Let's say like find like a grenade on your local beach, and you found out about a war that took place. Like 50 at best. I'm sorry, like that's just not great. I have a water gun slash balloon fight. Yeah, sure. I'd get some more people for that, to be honest. Maybe like a double date or like a triple date. If you really want to make like a romantic guest, like if you just want friends there as well, like that's fine. That's fine too. But just with the two of you, like I don't know, like maybe it's 65 if you stretch it. Go to a local non-professional sports game. No, just don't. Why would you do that? You better have a kid. chances to talk, and you'll be able to support the local sports team. Yeah, it's just weird. Like someone's gonna ask, like, well, which one of your son down there? And we're like, no, we're just two people who wanna cheer on the high school sports team. No, 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 no. Plus, in this day and age, like you have to live in a farm town for that to be like even applicable. Like if you live in an urban city and you go to like your local high school sports team, you'll probably be thrown out and like you're patted down with like drug sniffing dogs. No, get that out of here. Wrong. Bad. Wrong. That's my Howie Mandel buzzer. Um, actually, doesn't pressing the buzzer mean they're in? Either way, no. I'm giving that one a no out of 100. Rent a skateboard or longboard and give it a go. A trip to the hospital does not make a good day. It's a bonding experience, so like I don't know. Plus, usually one person in the relationship usually knows how to ride a skateboard, and that could be all right. 17. 17. 70, I mean. Try ridiculous clothing outfits you would never really normally wear. Sure, that's definitely more centered around the chick or the more feminine person in the relationship, I guess. Well, I guess if two people are feminine, but like if I draw my pen, if I like okay, okay, like 70 maybe. Plus you it might get kinky. I don't know. That's not bad. Hey, 65. Let's knock that down. Play some board games or card games. Eh, Playing games with a partner isn't usually the greatest time in my experience. You both need to know how to have fun. If one of you are competitive, then it's like a nightmare. I don't know, like maybe 60. Depends on the couple. Oh, okay. Go to the nearest amusement park or water park. Okay. No. Okay, no. Amusement park's fine. Water park. Okay. You know what? You know what? Whatever. I still think probably with a kid, unless you're a young couple. But like the older you get, amusement parks and water parks probably aren't a great time when you have to balance like a lot of life. So like a 60 is not that bad. Like 60 is probably like the average. Find a place with a rock climbing wall and a go climbing rock. Go rock. Oh, a short date or an add-on or a backup date. Sorry, babe, we're gonna get in the movie theater and go rock climbing. I don't know. If one of you like it, the other one you make the sacrifice and enjoy spending time with you either way, then yeah, that's fine. I was 60 again. Play a sport or do an activity you are both horrible at or never done. Both horrible at? I don't know. See, I like the idea of having one person be decent because then, like, it's just frustration if you're both bad. Like, you literally just have to be like. I can see it. Alright, 60, that's fine. I do think one being better and coaching the other can be a good time. Unless the one who sucks, it doesn't have humility. Rent a convertible sports car or luxury car and cruise around all day. I didn't write the last one. 60, 65. Oh, it was 65. That's a little bit of average. That is very expensive. So what is happening in my closet? I don't know how much you would need to pay. Plus, like, I don't know. That might be cool. Except it's like a lot of gas just to drive for a day. I don't know. Luxury cars are nice. I've been in a few. I'll give it a 65. Get some money. Play pinball and switch between the balls. Unless you both really love pinball. Uh, sure, I guess. That's like that's a stat on I-60. Use a compass and a map to get somewhere cool. Who needs Google Maps? That's, I guess you guys like challenges, sure. Power out. Oh, sorry, 60. Power out day and night. Pretend like there is no power and charge no charging devices. 70.99. Break out the candles and pull some of some cardboard games or whatever you do. When ooh, it could be kinky. Power out. Oh, honey, there might be someone here to murder us. Oh, it's okay, babe. Let's get our rocks off in the sack, eh? Adult kids party. Have a kid's birthday party for yourselves? Sure, you know what? I give both of the last 65s. 26 and 27 get 65. Congratulations. Those are some really dumb homemade pinata. That's like that could be. I can see that. I can see that. Let it dry. Okay. 65. 8. 68. It's a weird number. Give it 28, 68. 29. New food night. Sure. You know what? I like these last. You know what? Yeah, I'm bumping this list up. I like this unique. Give it. I'm giving these like a 5 point bonus, so they're all like 70 right now, which is like 10 points above average, except for 68, which would be at 78. I'm sorry, I guess those are the last ones were at 75, and that's at 78. Anyway, new food night. I'm gonna that at 80 because I can imagine that's a real good time. Fancy fast food feast. I'm giving that a 75. That's not that great, but I do like the idea. Wine and fast food. Ugh. Go donate blood together. What? I guess, sure. I can't rate that higher than 60. I'm 55. That's rough. Play fake tour guide art expert. Okay. Okay, I see it. I understand. 70. That's I can see that's a good time, but one of you have to be a real comedian. Antique. Oh, I guess you don't. You get like just your own comedy level. Antique shop creativity. I don't make up histories for the items, old photos, and identities. Buy an old appliance or machine and try to use it. Restore an old piece of furniture. Antique stores usually have a lot of neat stuff in them. You'll both probably come home with some neat tricks or decorations for your house. Plus, you get to guess what some of the old tools applicants appliances were used for. Lots of talk and check out in the antique stores. Okay. Sure, I guess. Like, I guess that's 70. I don't see that being much higher. Go fossil hunting. Huh? It's, it's 60. That's a real that's a thing that you'll have to get really like direct couple for that. That's definitely not for everybody. Create a new type of dessert together. I guess that could be like a family thing passed down too, which would be sick if you guys got married. These are just dates, so I doubt anyone's really getting married from these dates. I know there are people who pull out like wings during skydiving, but like pull out wings, diamond rings, but um, keep it in your pants. You know what I'm saying? I think I've been at this for like 20 minutes now, but we'll get to 50 and we'll stop the video because this is painful and no one's gonna watch it. 36. Get some sidewalk chalk and get creative. No, don't do that. That just sounds okay. Fine, I guess I'm stuck up for that. But like, what? One of you, they asked me for like artsy people, right? Even if you're both terrible at drawing. Okay, well, listen, you'll have to enjoy drawing, and like most of the time, when you go, like, at least for me, if I go on the sidewalk during any time of the day, like, it's gonna be burning. So I don't know, man. Plus, the HOA here is a real bunch of tools. Um, 30. I did I even rate the last like three? They all kind of blow, except for the dessert one. So, just 65 plus 5 to the dessert one. Find some cool science experiments on YouTube and try them out. Okay, yeah, I mean, like, for the sciencey kind, or the adventurous kind, either one. Yeah, yeah, I can see it. 75. Why not? Take a factory or brewery or bakery tour. That's for the nerdy kind. 70. I can't get that too high. Local fundraising event. I guess you're like activist and or adventurous. I just say adventurous. Adventurous kind of fall into every category here. Yeah, 65. To drive around looking for yard sales. 60. No, lower than that. 40, 45. That's probably the lowest I've given because that's just like this. You really have to like each other. Otherwise, you're just driving around with the radio on, and you're like, okay, we have 8 gallons of gas left. We've now found a garage sale within 10-mile radius of our house. So maybe we check the internet. And she's like, I guess. Sorry, I imagine I'm driving. Anyway, um, go. Did I, wait, did I? I think I skipped this one. I'm sorry. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I did. Okay. For edible pants. Uh, no, no, don't do that. Unless you're smart, don't do that. Because I can imagine that happening, and a couple eats like a mushroom they weren't supposed to eat because they couldn't identify it properly. And not necessarily a mushroom, but like anything. And then they'll have to call poison control, and that just sounds like a nightmare. That could go bad real fast. I mean that at 50. That's not great. Make a list of missions to accomplish. Buy ice cream from an ice cream truck. Find 3 payphones. Get a bullseye. Jump over 4 benches. I kind of like that. That seems like a YouTuber couple thing. We're like, all right, Gangnam Crew, because my favorite YouTube channel is the Gangnam couple. Um, let's. I'm gonna challenge my wife to 3 challenges. We're making challenges for each other, and we're seeing how each one of us do it. Let's get right into it. And she's like, okay, a Gangnam gang. That's my bro chick voice. Pretend to be an. I guess the last one. I think it'd be a good time. 70. Pretend to be an ultra wealthy couple. Test drive expensive cars or go to open houses. So just be young nuisances. Okay. Yeah, why not? Sure, be young nuisances. You have to be young. If you're old, then it just looks unclassy. At least with young, like, I remember when I was that young and stupid, and I did so many stupid things, right? Because, like, I doubt either of you are great actors. Um, sure, yeah, I mean, you're also wasting, like, a realtor's time. I don't know. I don't know. I give that, like, a 65. You're kind of a nuisance, but, everything's fine in moderation. Learn about local history and visit some historical spots. Okay, so not everyone is interested in history. This can be a great way to learn some more about your town. Yeah, I think he pinned the tail on the horse right there. Not everyone's interested in history. I think a lot of people are interested in history. There's a good amount, but like at the same time there isn't. So, 80. Sorry, 60. 45. Buy a load of modeling clay. Let's see what you can make. This one I can imagine with one of them being artsy. Or 2 people being terrible. 2 terrible, 2 good. Actually, you know what? I actually like that. I like that. In hindsight, that's not in hindsight. I'm still talking about it. I give that a 75. That's not bad. 80. I give that an 80. 46. Buy some cheap watercolor paint. Get a drawing. Do portables. Don't talk to me. Portraits of each of other orderly landscapes. Yeah, I've done that before. Sorry, I don't know why I zoned out there. I've done that before. Um, that's okay. That's all right. Give that like a 70, because that can be funny. Buy a bunch of seeds and plant them all over the random places. I did that. That's not a date. I I guess it would take a while, but like 60. Paint and build a model. If we're almost at 50, I'm like I'm just done at 50. Paint and build a model of something you're both interested in. 60. Go to an old cemetery and look for the graves. Not everyone's good idea of a date. Uh, that that is something I never thought about. I don't know. Give it like a 75. Buy some Lego kits and put them together. Sure. 60. 'Cause Legos, I hate Legos, so that's my bias. Anyway, that's it.